Of course, Dr. Harry, I do realise that it doesn't matter so much if something happens to a silly old thing like me. I'm sure you must probably regard old ladies like myself as rather inconvenient and tiresome.
No, Mrs. Hattersley, that isn't the case at all. It was just a simple mistake.
And I don't like to make a fuss, Dr. Harry, as you know, but really, when one is rendered virtually comatose...
Mrs. Hattersley, as I've already explained, the prescription was simply written up as 300 milligrams twice a day instead of 300 micrograms. It was an unfortunate error, but it's quite easy to see how it happened. And, of course, it wasn't me that wrote the prescription, it was, Ruthie.
But it was you that signed it.
Yes, but you must realise they give me a great big bundle to sign every day.
Oh, I quite understand. I know you're always frightfully busy, and I expect you normally just sign them quickly without looking.
No, that isn't what I meant at all. On this occasion, this particular one must have slipped through the net. Normally I do try to be very careful. I must say I'm a bit surprised the chemist didn't query it, as it was such an unusually large dose.
I was meant to be having Eustacia for tea, my friend Mrs. Prolapse, you know, and I was awoken from a Rip Van Winkle-like sleep by the noise of my front door being broken down.
I'm terribly sorry if there was any damage.
She was out there knocking and ringing and calling through the letterbox for 15 minutes. Eventually, she'd called the police and the fire brigade on her mobile phone.
Mrs. Hattersley, I really can't apologise enough.
They came bursting in, about 20 of them. I had great big footprints all over the house. They insisted on running up and down the stairs. I can't imagine what for. The sheepskin rug in my bedroom will never be the same again.
It's all very unfortunate.
The thing is, Dr. Harry, that one really feels one has a duty to put something in writing about the incident and send it to the powers that be.
Is there really any need for all that? Of course, you must do as you think best, but in my experience, it just causes lots of complications and unpleasantness, and, postage is ever so expensive these days.
This isn't the first occasion on which one has had difficulties with this surgery, and one really feels that as one of the longer-standing patients, one should be entitled to a little bit of extra consideration.
Mrs. Hattersley, I'm sure we always do our best.
The other day, for example, when I asked if you could write a letter to support my claim for a disabled parking badge, and you said it was nothing to do with you.
I think what I really meant was,
And last week, when I turned up 20 minutes late for my appointment, you had me sent away.
Sometimes the girls can be a bit hasty.
Your consulting room door was open, and I distinctly heard you saying, "Tell her to bugger off."
I'm sure that from now on we can try to be a bit more lenient and cooperative.
One would like to think so.
Dr. Harry?
Yes, hello.
Hi, Benita Mascarpone here, PMT. Could you possibly spare a moment for a little word?
I'm very busy just now.
This won't take more than a moment, Dr. Harry. The thing is, there's been a teensy discrepancy that's come to light about the flu claim you put in last autumn.
A discrepancy? I haven't got the figures about that to hand just at the moment. Couldn't you send me an email or something?
The thing is, Dr. Harry, you put in a claim for 3,000.
Yes, it was certainly a very busy flu season. We did lots of clinics. Lots and lots of clinics.
But you've only got 2,000 patients.
Have I? Have I really? 2,000? I don't really look after the number side of things. I wouldn't have put that claim in myself, you know. One of the girls would have done it. I expect they got the decimal point in the wrong place or something. That can't be right. I was banking on a lot more than that. This will be bloody Ruthie doing everything wrong again. What is the point of employing people if you end up having to do everything yourself? Bugger it, I'll just put a naught on the end. That's probably close enough.
Well, I'm sure this is just a simple clerical error, Dr. Harry.
Yes, that's it, a clerical error.
But of course, we will have to claim this money back.
What?
We'll have to claim it back, Dr. Harry. We estimate that we've probably made you an overpayment of about, £20,000.
£20,000? But I haven't got £20,000.
Well, I'm afraid we will have to claim it back, Dr. Harry.
But I've just had an extension built, and it cost £5,000 more than it was meant to cost.
I'm terribly sorry, Dr. Harry.
Look, I haven't got 20,000 sodding pounds. I've got minus 20,000 sodding pounds. Couldn't you just send me to prison or something?
I'm sorry, Dr. Heary, but we do have to balance our books.
I'm off now, Dr. Heary.
I've had a terrible day, Tina.
Have you? Well, see you tomorrow.
There's no chance you could make me a cup of coffee before you go, is there?
We've run out of coffee, Dr. Heary.
Oh, God!
Right, see you then.
I think I'm going to shoot myself.
You can't do that, Dr. Heary.
Why the hell not?
We haven't got a gun. There's loads of pills lying around. You could take an overdose. Look, what's the matter?
Oh, it's everything. Everything. It's all gone wrong. I'm sick and tired of being a GP. I can't cope with it anymore.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I don't want to burden you with my problems, Tina.
Shouldn't you be talking this kind of stuff over with your wife?
Oh, yes, my wife. Thanks for the suggestion. That's a big help.
Well, I mean...
She'll be out at one of her evening classes anyway. Social climbing for poseurs. No, that was Monday. Tonight I think it's advanced backstabbing.
Look, I'd love to stay and hear all about it, but I can't stop late this evening. It's a special double episode of EastEnders.
No, all right, you go. I don't suppose there's any mignon morceau left in the cupboard.
Nah, you polished them off this morning.
Ugh, bloody hell. All right, well, I'll just sit here and open some of the post.
Right, see you then.
You never know, there might be a big fat check in here somewhere, I suppose. Let's see. Rubbish. 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 Hello, what's this? Huh. Is working as a GP getting you down? Are you stressed out? In a muddle? Don't know which way to turn? Oh, yeah, this could have been written about me. Always in a rush. Job satisfaction 0. Patients driving you mad. Money worries. This is really quite uncanny. Got to pay back £20,000 because you overclaimed flu vaccines? What? This is a bit spooky. Got a patient called Mrs. Hattersley who's always... I've got no coffee left. Why not try mentoring? Your deanery can put you in touch with another GP who will understand how you feel and talk things over with you. Well, that's a thought. Mentoring. I suppose that might help, actually. Another GP would be able to understand what I'm going through. Why not try it now? Well, I might give it a go. I'll give it some serious thought. Try it now! Oh, I'll ring them up straight away and leave a message on the answer phone. Oh, bloody hell. Nobody there. Probably those bloody kids playing Knock Up Ginger.
Dr. Harry?
Jesus, how did you get in?
Oh, how does an image of the sun get into the heart of a flower?
Yes, but,
How does the sound of the sea get into an empty shell?
yes, quite. Are you, Dr. Yeh?
Yeah.
Oh, you are Dr. Yeh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Dr. Yeh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm very pleased to meet you.
No, it's pronounced yeah.
Oh, Dr. Yeh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Thank you very much for coming, Dr. Yeh. I may as well get right down to it. I hope you don't mind. The reason why I asked the deanery to put me in touch with a mentor, it's just that I feel as if I've reached some kind of a crisis in my work as a doctor.
The moon is brighter since the barn burned.
Yes, so it is. But the point is, it's not just that the patients are getting me down. Well, one patient in particular. Or that I owe money all over the place. That's nothing new. It's more, well, it's everything all at once. I almost can't face coming in the mornings. I just don't know how much longer I can carry on.
The journey itself is your destination.
Very true. Very true. But everything keeps going wrong all the time. And I think the real problem is, well, it's me. I keep doing things wrong. I make the wrong decisions. I can't seem to stop myself. It's like I've lost my compass.
What's your favourite flavour of crisp?
What?
Simple question. What's your favourite flavour of crisp?
Look, have you actually been listening to what I've been saying? I've been pouring my heart out here. I mean, I'm really at the end of my tether. And... Oh, wait a minute. I see what you're getting at. You mean I should focus on the things I actually enjoy, instead of thinking about the negatives all the time. Is that it?
What's your favourite flavour?
Ready salted, really.
You can't have ready salted.
But they're my favourite.
No, can't have ready salted.
But they're the ones I like.
It's not a flavour.
Of course it is.
No, it's not. Not a proper flavour.
Look, my career's in crisis here. I'm having a bloody nervous breakdown or something. Why wouldn't you let me choose ready salted? Bloody hell! Oh, wait a minute. I see what you're saying. You mean I mustn't sit on the fence? I should be brave enough to make a definite choice.
The poppy is like a girl's heart, and a snail is like her ear.
I know exactly what you mean. The truth is, I don't really go for crisps. What I really like is a packet of mignon morceaux.
Never heard of them.
Oh, they're brilliant. They're kind of garlicky bits of toast soaked in olive oil.
Are they crunchy?
Oh, yes, they're really crunchy. They're kind of garlicky, salty, oily and crunchy all at the same time. Delicious with red wine.
You got any?
I think I might have some left. And a bottle of wine as well. You wait here and I'll go and have a look.
Morning, Dr. Airy.
Oh, morning, Tina. Lovely day.
You sound a bit more cheerful this morning, Dr. Airy.
Oh, yes, much better today, thank you.
Sorted your problems out, have you?
The thing is, I saw this mentor last night.
Mentor? What's that then?
Well, he's another GP who comes along and talks things over with you.
Oh, so he sorts things out for you then, does he?
Well, no, he doesn't actually solve your problems.
But he tells you what to do.
Well, no, he doesn't tell you what to do either. He just encourages you to think through the issues.
So, what did he say?
Well, it's not so much a matter of what he said.
It's more what he did.
Well, for that matter, all he actually did was eat loads of mignon morceaux and drink a lot of red wine.
So he just came round your house and scoffed a load of snacks?
Yes, if you want to put it like that. But it did make me feel much better. I'm not really sure how, but it put me in a much more positive frame of mind.
Well, that's good. You're going to need it, because your first patient of the day is Mrs. Attersley.
Oh, bollocks.
And now, Dr. Harry, as you know, I don't like to make a fuss.
No, Mrs. Hattersley.
I'm sure you've got much more important things to worry about than a silly old thing like me.
Yes, Mrs. Hattersley.
What?
No, Mrs. Hattersley, of course not. Far from it.
But I did think we had an agreement, Dr. Harry. I'm sure you recall the little chat we had the other day about special treatment for your longer-standing patients, specifically me.
Yes, Mrs. Hattersley, I did mention it to the girls.
Well, imagine my disappointment then when I rang with a prescription request, only to be informed that prescriptions can't be requested over the telephone. All requests must be made in writing.
Well, that is the rule, Mrs. Hattersley.
It may be the rule for other people, Dr. Harry, but as I say, I was under the impression that we had reached a special agreement. When I attempted to explain this special agreement to your young lady, she became what could only be described as shirty. Are you listening to me, Dr. Harry?
Think about good things. Think about good things.
Dr. Harry! Dr. Harry!
Mignon morceau. Think about mignon morceau.
Dr. Harry, what's happened to your head?
My head? What's the matter with my head? What do you mean, Mrs. Hattersley?
Oh, my goodness me!
Sorry, Mrs. Hattersley. What were you trying to say?
I'm afraid I've quite lost my gist. Do you know, I don't think I can have had enough breakfast this morning. You'll have to excuse me, Dr. Harry. I suddenly feel desperately in need of a snack.
Hello, Doctor, yeah? Hello, it's Dr. Harry here.
Hello.
I just thought I should ring you to say, well, you know, thank you for all your help.
A cutworm blesses the plough.
Yes, so it does. That's exactly right. Anyway, our little chat really allowed me to think things through and get a handle on them. And well, it really helped. And the other thing is, I was wondering if you'd put in a good word at the deanery for me, because I've been thinking about becoming a mentor myself.
The ideal pig farmer is a great big sausage.
Well, yes, I couldn't agree more. I've been reading up about mentoring a bit, and it says that often mentors get just as much out of the process as the mentees.
When you paint a wall, is the wall being painted, or is the wall painting you?
Well, that's right. That's exactly right. And I mean, for example, did you get anything in particular out of coming to see me?
Yeah, about 2 stone in weight gain.
Oh, is that one of your poetic sayings?
Poetic sayings? What poetic sayings? I put on 2 stone.
Why? What do you mean?
I can't stop eating bloody mignon morceau.